G'day invaders and welcome to Sin Spacies. There's been a lot of hype today. There's been a fairly big release and I'm not going to kid around here, you already know what I'm about to talk about. The Nintendo Switch was released today, and also the Zelda Breath of the Wild title was released today. I kind of personally think that the Zelda release kind of shadows the console release. But that's not taking anything away from the release of the console. The Switch is going to be, for me, a really decent machine to pick up. Just not yet. Okay, so the reason why I say that is Breath of the Wild is the only thing that I was really interested in getting this Switch console. Nintendo promised it ages ago for the Wii U, and they delivered. And that's the version that I picked up today. So here it is, the Wii U Zelda Breath of the Wild title. I'm going to get stuck into this in a second. I haven't really been the most dedicated Nintendo fan. I'm going to put my hand up and be the first to admit that. I don't even have a Zelda shirt. This is the only thing I could get closest to it. So this is my first Zelda experience. I still don't own the NES version, but I did get it on Virtual Console, but I've never really put time into the very first game. My intro into the Zelda-esque titles was through Golden Axe Warrior on the Sega Master System. I didn't know about Zelda when I played that, and I thought, wow, this is an awesome game. And then I found that they just ripped off Zelda. So in that way, I've had a weird introduction into the Zelda universe. Just moving on though, I can't wait to play this. I've got my doubts, but everything I've been reading and hearing today has been nothing but praise, with a hint of this is not right, or could have been better. So I'm hoping that this is just not Skyrim with Nintendo characters. I really hope that this is going to be a unique experience. So having said that, let's get stuck into Zelda for the Wii U. I hope it's good. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be my first look at the first. I'll probably play for about 20 minutes or so, just to give you an idea of the new game, Breath of the Wild, the new Zelda. Guys, this is awesome. Like, this only happens once every 4 or 5 years, so the last one was a bit of a letdown for most people. I didn't mind Skyward Sword. Let's see what Breath of the Wild brings us. I've been hearing nothing but good things, so here we go. Simple so far. Cool. Ugh. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Wow, he looks groggy. Wow, I've got to get me one of those bathtubs. How cool does this look? And he has got pointed ears, hasn't he? So he's been asleep for what, 100 years? And he doesn't have bedhead. That's pretty cool. I like how they guide you to what you've got to do straight away. They really do a great job of not leaving you in the dark.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
Okie
It will
dokie.
help guide you after your long slumber.
Looks like a switch, doesn't it? Oh, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Well, okay, I just said it. Okay, I like the way the doors open up in this joint. Let's have a look, shall we? What have we got here? Where are we? Yay. Alright, let's hit start. Get some clothes on. Cool. What have we got here? So the clothes actually help not just in appearance but in how warm you are. So that temperature gauge there indicates if you're too cold or hot.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okay. Authenticating. It's a good thing it worked, otherwise he's stuck in here. Wow, Nintendo, you do a good job on presentation, don't you?
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
No pressure. Alright, so you can jump, sprint. Oh wow, he just clings onto things really quickly there. Cool. Oh wow. That is epic. And everything you see there, apparently you can visit, you can see, you can go to, you can touch. And another thing is, all that horizon that you see there only represents about 2% of the game in total. Who are you, dude? Alright, that wasn't half suspicious, was it? I guess we gotta go down there. I like how they guide you. So I've got my first weapon. A mighty tree branch. A shroom. Let's get all the mushrooms. I don't know why, but let's grab them. Did I miss? No, I haven't missed anything. Nah, got enough. Oh, okay. I know I can push this. And that's cool. I don't know what I achieved just then, but I pushed a rock. It's like the castle. Hey Dad, I dug a hole. Who the heck are you? I'll spare you my life story. You look like Santa Claus. Shouldn't you be on a Coca-Cola commercial somewhere? I'm just an old fool who's lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? What is a place like this? Answering a question with a question, that's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. Just tell me. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Well, that's pretty cool. That temple there, long ago it was a site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please know if I may be of service. What, you're not going to say it's dangerous to go alone? Take this. Oh, cool. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there, and how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? To set things on fire. Fire! That is rather unnerving. Depends. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that may catch fire. You know there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a great weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You may face your opponents and lock sights onto them. Oh, you must. Sorry. Okay. Ah, okay. So okay. So they've kept that in place from the Nintendo 64. And did you notice how it focused in on him and everything else blurred just then? But if I let go, the focus goes back to everything. That is so cool. An apple. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling a leg. He's got a sense of humour. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Okay. Ah, so that's how you... Okay. Can I... Cool. We got a torch. Fire. Fire. Cool. An axe, but an axe is not as good as a fire. Let's set everything on fire. Huh?
Link,
Link.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Whoops. Okay, so I'm facing roughly the right direction. Let's oops. Let's get going. I do want to go in that temple though, but gotta get on with the mission, I guess. Help! I've only got a stupid... you're going down, blob thingy. Ah! Yeah, I got some choo-choo jelly thing. Alright, you can crouch. Okay. He hasn't seen me yet. Cool. Ow. I pressed Y. I thought I pressed Y. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, what a shot! Straight to the face. Let's get to this point on the marker and get this storyline on the way. Look how epic this world looks. More rocks must be pushed. It's too easy to get distracted in this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, I took one of them out, at least. Damn, I gotta sort the other dude out. Sucks to be you. Well, combat seems like it's pretty easy. I don't know, easy is probably the wrong word to use there, but doable. Now I've got to get... Alright, that's... looks like a tower thingy there. Ah. You left your guard down, idiot. Hey, we got a shield. Whoa. Did he blow up or something? We got arrows. But where's the bow? Oh, I'm going to swap to that. Okay, we got our first half decent sword. I guess we've got to go up here. Get your tablet thingy. Don't stare at it, just put it in. That's what she said. Please watch for falling rocks. What rocks? Oh, those rocks. Oh, this is cool. Oh wow, everywhere. It's not just where you are, they're all going up. Area unlocked. That's kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles unlocking those checkpoints in that game. The Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. What are we brewing this? Oh, we are. It's a drop. Dling. And oh, we got ourselves a map. That's cool. Now what?
You have been asleep for the past last 100 years.
100?
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then,
Go!
you must hurry, Link,
Okie dokie.
before it's too late.
Look how huge this area is. Why didn't this game come out earlier in a Wii U's life? It would have saved the damn system. Alright, now how do we get off this rock? Ah. Cool, I didn't die. Oh, okay, it's a ladder. Oh, step. Dude, you're more agile than I thought. God, you came all the way from up there. A long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were up top of that tower? Yeah, I was having flashbacks. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious... Yeah, it was Rey from Star Wars, man. It was weird. Well, that's unfortunate. Seriously, it sounds like Rey from Star Wars. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blood upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. God, you don't look half suspicious. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Yes, I've been sworn to by the look of it. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try and jump, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Well, give it over. Certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world. Well, you know, I am trying to save this world. There's no point haggling. Just get... okay. You're going to give me a mission. Yep, there it is. Side quest. Oh, actually, no, this is the main quest, I guess. An old man wants to show me something. Wow, look at that weird effect on the rock. God, look how big he is. What's that floating thing up in the background there? You notice that? Oh, I guess they're dungeons. Treasures. Treasure for the paraglider. Fair exchange, I believe. Well, I think that will do. That's yeah, pretty much a quick look at the intro of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I know there's plenty online about this game already, but I just wanted to do my little take on it. So far, I'm loving it. It looks awesome. It looks like the Zelda game that should have come out for this system from the very beginning, and I don't know why Nintendo took so long to get. In fact, they released technically they released this game the day after the Wii U died. Does that make sense? And it ended up being a Switch game as well. And what I'm curious to know is the Switch version, how does it stack up against this? From what I've seen so far, it doesn't look all that different. Just, oh, gotta take care of those dudes. But yeah, that's been my look at the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Leave us a comment in the section below. Let me know if you're picking up the Switch or you're just going to get the Wii U version if you've already got a Wii U. Leave us a like if you could. That really does go a long way with my videos. And all that other good stuff. Likes, comments, and all the rest. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'd really love you to become an invader for the channel. Until then, I've been Brian and I've been gaming since Spacies. Thanks, guys.